Let's demonstrate how to blend a dart using the Curve Blending tool. Select the dart and the surrounding sections. Quick step entry of L is for matching the dart legs. Drag a line from one leg to the other. Right-click to start the blending. Blend the curve by dragging the black line. Press the Keep button or the Enter key to finish. Multiple sections may be blended together. Continue dragging sections together. When all the blending sections are dragged together, right-click to start blending. If the blending section is disconnected, select the second section with the Shift key down. We want to demonstrate how to adjust the distance between two sections. Select the Distance tool. Select the two sections and drag from one section to the other. Pressing the Shift key during the dragging process locks the dragging angle to 45-degree increments. The dialog window shows the current distance. Enter additional distance of 1 inch. Each section is moved ½ inch away. Negative distance brings the two sections closer. The same tool can be used between 2 points. It also works between a point and a section. Select either the blue side or the red side. Select the Ruffle Sharing tool. Using the Shift key to accumulate selections, select both ends of the section to be divided and spread. Click on an endpoint of either side to initiate the function. The click side is where the fanning out occurs. Select the section to spread and the reference point. Use the Shift key to accumulate selections. Click on an endpoint of the section to initiate the function. The click side is where the fanning out occurs. The Pivot tool can be used to add or subtract the volume by rotating the shape along the pivot reference line. Select the pivot point first and then the spread point. The 2 points define the pivot reference line. Then, left-click either side of the blue spread point to decide the rotating side. Enter the rotation amount in either distance or angle. Select the knife pleat tool. Select pleat points. Select the point pairs in alternating order. Left-click either side of the blue points to decide the pleat's folding direction. Enter the pleat size for the red side and the blue side. The Fold Guidelines option adds internal lines to show the pleat lines, and the Pleat Notation option adds pleat symbols along the pleat lines. There is an alternate method. Select two opposing sections and left-click one end of the either side. Which end decides the pleat's fold direction. Enter the number of pleats. Enter the pleat amount. We demonstrate adding notches using the Relative Point tool. Select the notch section and Ctrl-C to copy the section's perimeter length. Left-click the line to add a new notch. The closest point from the click location is the reference point. The copied distance value is already in the entry field. Select the point type. A notch is added on the line at equal distance. Specify the offset value for an ease amount. We will show you how to use the trace tool from existing groups of shapes or lines. With the trace tool, select lines in a sequence. Right-click to finish tracing. Drag a pattern using the Control Drag method. Select the Seam tool. Using the Quick Step method, enter the seam amount. Simply select the sections to apply the seam. Click empty space to clear the Quick Step entry. Selecting the existing seam section does not affect it. A Quick Step entry of N with the seam amount adds notches to its seam corners. Zoom in using the Control Spacebar Drag Box method. There is a Quick Step method to change to folding seam corner type. Enter F and click the Fold Sewing line. For 90-degree corner types, enter 90. Click the sewing line to change the corner type. In order to control notches on seam corners, use the N Quick Step. The second click toggles the notch setting.